Good guys, good morning. It's Wednesday today and my husband is off, but he just get up out of bed, so I don't know what we're doing today. Maybe we're going to buy some groceries in the um, Asian shop. We call it Siwu. Yeah, I put some moisturizer because my face is so dry. When it's already winter, my face gets so dry. I don't put anything on my face, guys. I'm not so into makeup, so 'cause I don't know how to apply them. I'm not so interested either. So my son is behind me. And when I was younger, I also thought that, back home, it's kind of parang isipin na ba na if you get married when you're reaching to the age of 30, you should rush to get married, and that's kind of the mentality that I was thinking. Like, I have sort of a plan that, when I get to 25 I should get married, and when I get 30 years old and I don't have boyfriend or not married, I should find someone to have a child. So when I finished my university, that was 2007, because I went to a review center in Cebu to study English.
Teacher told us that we need to speak English as much as we can. So even when we talk to Filipinos, we need to speak English. And I find that awkward because, back in the Philippines, not all, but people who speak English.
And mali yung grammar, di ba? People will make fun of you. They will bully you, or they will look at you like, who trying hard, Alam,
Diba? They always look for mistakes. So you will not feel comfortable learning. Kasi yung mga judgmental
na tao. Alam niyo na. Anyway,
So I thought, how can I practice my English? I don't have anyone to talk to. I can't talk to my auntie and uncle every day.
because they're working, and that's the time difference and all those things. So what I did, I thought, I'm gonna chat.
I'm gonna find someone to chat with on Messenger.
So I did find some, but mostly they're from Asian countries. Like, oh look, I'm gonna fall. Like, to a website called Date in Asia and Cherry Blossoms, all those dating sites. Before, I was only looking for, for friendship. So yes, I register and nobody, take notice of me. Nobody wants to talk to me. So I changed. I was looking at the girls' profile. Most of them are looking for a relationship and they want to get married and all those things. So I thought maybe if I change my heading to looking for a husband, then maybe someone will take me seriously. So yes, I changed my heading and I put wanted husband, and everything follows. Still nobody messaged me. So what I did, I back then, I don't know if they changed it now, they have a button on Date in Asia that says show interest. So I was looking for older men that I find cute or attractive. And then I sent show interest to all of them, and not all probably, but as many as I can. And I thought, if one of them or two, or maybe like some percentage of them will get back to me and start a message, then maybe that will start into a conversation. Then I can have a friend and maybe improve my English. So my husband now was one of them, got few of them, but he caught my attention straight away because he messaged me first. He messaged me saying, "Hi, kumusta? Mabuhay. And what crosses my mind that time is, oh, he must have lots of Filipino friends. Maybe he have a girlfriend already, or maybe he's been here already in the country. I mean, he's been in the Philippines already, because he knows this word. So, dry ng lips ko. So, I message back, and then that starts the conversation. So every time, because my class back then is every weekdays, morning and afternoon. So every time I go home from my review, I stop by to a internet cafe and to check my emails and or message, and then yeah, I get it, it makes me look forward to at the end of the day, like, you know, our emails like getting longer and longer every day, and I have to go back to my province where my family lived. That's Sikihor. If anyone knows Sikihor, yeah, it's very famous, especially during um, Lenten season. So I went back to Sikihor, and I kind of miss reading his emails because back then there's no internet much in Sikihor, especially in my town, in our town. Um, so I kind of like looking forward to go back to Cebu so I can check my emails, and I miss reading the emails, and you know, cafe to check my emails. And then I told him in my email that I miss you, and I miss reading your emails and this and that and blah blah blah. So we both feel the same, but he's kind of hesitant. He's a bit hesitant back then because he said, I'm too young because we have a big age difference. So I told him maybe we can just, try and see where it goes, where it leads us. Yeah, so that's the that's the story. And then after, so we started April, and we met for the first time the next year around February, January to February. He usually stays like 6 weeks in Philippines, so he went to see me. Then we went around. I said if we don't get along as boyfriend girlfriend, then we can just go back to being friends. Yeah, we get along well, of course. So we started, you know, we were in a relationship for 5 years before we get engaged, and I came here. So we get engaged and I came here. Why am Mary a foreigner? Because first, when I was young, I have this thoughts that having mixed child with a nicer looking skin, maybe nicer nose like not like my one, would be very handsome and cute and beautiful. And second, um, I did I did have boyfriends before I met Stu, and every time I have, it failed. Like it never it was never good. I don't see a future, and I always end up um, in pain. Like I'm always they always cheated on me. They always cheated on me. So I get to the point where I'm nearing my I feel like I will never find that person that I will get married and be faithful. blah blah blah. And I thought, if I marry someone who's, I know that when you marry a foreigner, it doesn't guarantee that you will have a forever and ever, And some foreigners as well, like some Filipinos, they're also cheaters. So I was thinking, if I marry a man who is a bit older than me, then maybe he can be more serious with relationship and settling down, and probably done with the playing around part of life. So, of the boyfriends that I had before, Stu is totally opposite. Like, I don't get jealous like with my previous boyfriend. He doesn't make me feel jealous. When I was young, I had this like sort of list, like I want a man who doesn't smoke, because my father smoked and I don't want to have a husband who smoke. I don't like, no offense to people who smoke, but yeah, I don't like someone who smoke. My first love of my life, my first love, he smokes and he gambles and he drinks. Those are the three things that I don't like to have as a husband. And fourth, he cheats, and I found out. So I don't like those, and that's what I was looking for, someone who doesn't smoke, doesn't drink to the extent of super drunk. I'm okay with someone who drink occasionally and in moderation. I don't like a guy who drinks until he drop, you know. So I don't like someone who gambles, and although Stu gambles a bit, he does play the Euro Million lottery. Anyways, yeah, so Stu got all of them. He's not a womanizer. He's not. He haven't cheated on me, and I think that's 100% true. Because on my previous relationship, when they cheated, the girls um what's the term? Instinct. I have this instinct that my boyfriend was cheating on me, and then later on I found out I was right. And I have never ever felt that on my husband, ever. Yeah, I think that's it. I married a foreigner because of those reasons. And because, of course, I found my husband and I love him and he loves me more than anything. Find someone who loves you, guys, who loves you. That's the important thing. Someone who loves you and accepts you for who you are. So that's it. That's why I marry a foreigner. I was broken and Stu fixed me. Joke. Yeah, that's it for now. Next time I'm gonna talk about um what am I gonna talk about? Oh, I don't know. You tell me, what do you want to know? That's it for now, guys. I'm gonna prepare myself because I think we're going out today. I'm not sure. So please comment, like and share and subscribe and press the bell button and comment what you want me to talk about, what you want to know. Okay? Until next time, I hope you enjoy watching and thank you for watching. Bye!